Hello, my name is Jonas, and you are welcome to my channel. In this channel, you learn Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese in news. So, let's go, let's start our reading. I will read first the headline, okay? Dira Paes toma banho de cachoeira em Bonito, no Mato Grosso do Sul, e se encanta. Paraíso desse Brasil. Who is Dira Paes? This name, Dira Paes. Dira Paes is a Brazilian actress. She is very famous in Brazil because she plays some roles in a soap opera in our main TV station, Rede Globo. Okay, so Dira Paes. Note how I read this name, Dira. It sounds like Geera, Gira. In some regions of Brazil, like Rio de Janeiro, São Paulo, Minas Gerais, we read D and I like G, like Gee. But in other regions of Brazil, like Bahia, Pernambuco, or the state of Paraná, people would read Dira. So the letter D together with the letter I, you can read D or G. Toma banho, takes a bath, banho, bath. De cachoeira. What is cachoeira? Guess. What is cachoeira? Guess it. Cachoeira is waterfall, as you can see in this picture. Cachoeira. Note how we read. Ca, show, show. C and H, we speak like S and H. C and H is like S and H. Shoeira. Like the sound, note the sound of the air. Ra, cachoeira. When air comes between two vowels, normally we read the sound of air sounds like R, cachoeira. Em Bonito is a city of the state of Mato Grosso do Sul. Mato Grosso do Sul is a state of Brazil. And Bonito is a city in Mato Grosso do Sul. Bonito in Portuguese means beautiful. So Bonito really is a beautiful place of state of Mato Grosso do Sul in Brazil. So Dira Paes toma banho, Dira Paes takes a bath. De cachoeira, takes a bath in a waterfall em Bonito, no Mato Grosso do Sul. In Bonito, in Mato Grosso do Sul, a state of Brazil. E se encanta and amaze herself. Wow, encanta. Wow. Like the English word encant. Não, encanta. Wow, it's amazing. Paraíso desse Brasil, she said. Paraíso, paradise. Paraíso is paradise. Desse Brasil, desse. Of this, desse. Brazil. So she's saying that Brazil has a paradise, has a lost paradise in Brazil. That and the name of this paradise is Bonito, the city. So she is saying paraíso desse Brasil. What a paradise of Brazil. Let's read this text. Actress. I will take a zoom. Actress of 54 years. So atriz is actress of 54. And in Portuguese, we say the age of people this way. Atriz de, actress of 54. In English, you say 54 old actress. In Portuguese, actress of 54 years. So anos is years. Compartilhou, shared. Compartilhar is to share. Compartilhou is to share in the past. Shared. momentos, moments. Em meio à natureza. This expression is very interesting. Em meio à natureza. In the midst of the nature. In the midst, em meio of the nature. So in nature, in the midst, on nature. This is the meaning of this expression. Por extra. Extra, in Portuguese, the letter X here, we read like S, the letter S. So we don't say extra, we say extra. The letter X in Portuguese has three sounds depending on the case. So you can read X like S, sometimes like C and S, like in English, X, K and S, X, X, and sometimes like Z. So X has three sounds in Portuguese: S, Z, or K and S, X. Okay? Por extra. Extra is the name of the newspaper which broadcasts these news, this text we are reading. Atualizado, actualized, actualized, no, atualizado, refreshed. I don't know. The word in English was got out of my mind. Atualizado. A. H and A. There is. So there was 15 hours that this text was refreshed. I don't know. Atualizado. Let's go out the Zoom and read the text with me. Dira Paes abriu álbum de viagem para Bonito. Abriu álbum de viagem. Abriu, opened. Álbum, an album. Viagem, travel. Let's learn the sound of the letters. The letter G in Portuguese, we read viagem, gen, gen. G and E, G, G. When G comes together with letter A, we read ga. With letter O, go, like in English. With together the letter U, gu, ga, go, gu. But when G comes before E, we read G. So the sound of letter G changes. G. And the same when G and I. G, G. Ga, go, gu. G, G. Portuguese. This is Portuguese. Para Bonito. So in English, Dira Paes opened a travel album for Bonito. I translated this text using Google Bard, and Google Bard gave me some explanations that how it translated the text. I will show you the explanations of Google Bard. Check it with me. Explanation of Google Bard. I translated abrindo álbum de viagem as opened a travel album because it is the most literal translation. However, it could also be translated as started a travel diary. Abrir in Portuguese can mean open or start a travel diary, or shared photos from her trip. Abriu álbum, opened a travel album, shared photos from her trip, ok? Em meio à natureza, em meio à natureza, em meio, in the midst of nature, e acompanhada de amigos, a atriz de 54 anos compartilhou momentos, tomando banho em uma cachoeira no local e disse estar encantada. In English, surrounded by nature, in the midst of nature, surrounded by nature, and accompanied by friends, amigo, friend. Note the sound, amigo, go. It's not amigos, like here, viagem, but you say not viagem, but here G has the sound approximately the sound of J. Here is J and here is G, normal G, amigos, né? Friends. The 54-year-old atriz de 54, 54, 50, 50 is 50, for 4 anos, years, actress, shared moments taking a bath, tomando, bath, banho, in a waterfall, waterfall in Portuguese, cachoeira, cachoeira, in the area and said in the area, in Portuguese, no local, yes, local, local, yeah, in English the same word, local, area, and said she was amazed. Amazed in Portuguese. Encantada. I don't want it to long this video, so I will say a last thing. Here is the video, and I will continue later. Okay? Is this word? Note we have a letter A and a sign. This sign. In the past, people call this sign acento grave, but nowadays this sign is called crase. Crase. Other languages have crase too, but in Portuguese we have just one case when occurs the crase, or in English, crazes. Em meio à natureza, in the midst of the nature. In the midst of the nature. In Portuguese, when we have a preposition like of and an article like the, these two words of, no of, but to the nature. In Portuguese, we said like in the midst to the nature, not of in the midst of, but in the midst to. In the midst to the. The word to in Portuguese is a. And the word the article, the, when the female case is a, two. So we have two words a, em meio a natureza, in the midst to the nature. And when we have these two a's, we overlay these two a's in a single a. But to indicate this case, to indicate that we have two a's, we use this sign. It is very difficult. It's terrifying in an exam in the school. 90% of the people in Brazil don't know how to use the crase, how to use, don't know nothing of this I explained now. So it's a very, very terrifying thing in the Portuguese grammar, but it's very, very common. As you can see in this text, we found the crase, or the crase in Portuguese. So we started to learn Portuguese with this text, a very simple text, and I will continue in the next video. See you!